do have quite a long process in moving each piece from our old vault into this new vault. There's been quite a lot of prep work and organization leading up to the install of all of these pieces into the vault. Working with Darlene has been a lot of cataloging and a lot of inventory and upkeep of our collection in order to properly figure out where things are going.
I think what's really unique about the vault is actually our collection, because if we didn't have this extensive collection of stone carvings, which are not light sensitive, then we wouldn't be able to put them in such a big open glass vault, and that allows us to make it accessible to so many people.
It's all organized by community, and whenever it was possible, I have artists together. I also have at times organized shelves by subject matter. So there's different ways that the shelves are organized. They really are curated.
They get photographed by me, and that photograph is actually a part of our digital platform where you'll be able to see what's on each shelf. You'll be able to see every single shelf.
We did make one discovery, actually. One of the pieces that had formerly been by an unidentified artist, Darlene had found the artist when we were pulling it for the vault. So it is now attributed correctly, and that is one of my favorite things, when we can actually reattribute an artwork to an artist. So I hope that happens more as more people get to see this vault.
The design inspiration for the Visible Vault was literally trying to imagine the vault spanning from underground, where the collection, the vault normally exists, all the way up to the main gallery. You could start to imagine the Visible Vault as a conduit, a very visible conduit between what is underground, often hidden from view, being transported up to the light-filled gallery, floating above the lobby spaces.
The entire vault has about 500 shelves, and they'll hold, when the installation is done, about 5,000 carvings, with space for a lot more. These carvings represent all of the communities where there is artistic production. What's exciting is that you're seeing the objects, but the stories, the voices, the narratives connected to these artists and these works will come out in a variety of ways.
They're going to be able to see the variety that is involved, especially when you look at it community by community. You'll see that the stone is very different from one place to the other. The subject matter is extremely varied. So I think people will immediately be able to get a sense of the variety that is here. I've been here for 34 years at the gallery, and it's always been a little bit of a dream to have the collection more accessible to people.
What's most exciting about this vault, when I think of the public, is that they're seeing our collection. The majority of these works were always in storage, off-site, but now we can show the majority of the carvings collection in the Inuit collection to the public. They can walk around it, they can see it, they can also see the WAG staff working with the collection. And I think it's a wonderful win-win situation for everyone in giving access to this amazing collection.
My hope is that this vault will be a great asset for research into the collection, and that with more people being able to engage with this aspect of the collection, that there will be more themes that researchers and curators and even people with other creative pursuits will be inspired by with the vault.